I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Grants Pass, Oregon. We are currently not in the orange office. We are in the new studio office out at the new headquarters for BrianJPombo.com. Today we're going back to the 3 points. Oh, and I'm backwards again. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll flip. Did I flip? Nope, that's just flipping the camera. Hold on. Hold on. We'll get this somewhere along the way. Aha, there it is. I found it. We're going to flip. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. We've got the 3 points of getting your marketing across. The market, the message, and the media. Yesterday we talked about the market. You can go back and watch that video. It's all about the who. Who are you trying to reach? Second, we want to talk about the message. What do you want them to do? What are you trying to get them to do? What are you trying to get across to them? What are you encouraging them to do? That's what the message is all about. And that's what we're going to talk about today. What's the number one thing that people forget when they are discussing the message, when they're putting their message out there? The number one thing they forget when it comes to advertising is they forget to make an offer. They forget to make a very clear offer. We've discussed this before here at Brian J. Pombo Live, but we have to make very clear you must have an offer, not just any offer, but I've always liked the term irresistible offer. You have to have something that is so irresistible to that target market, whoever they may be. If you've got a very clear idea of who you're trying to reach, the next step is to offer them something that's a no-brainer. That's so simple. It's why wouldn't they go for it? That's the whole idea. It's got to be a nice, easy first step for them to be able to take them along your process. It may be something for free. You see this a lot online, that people offer something for free, and there's a reason. It's to get that first initial step going. Once you got that initial step going, you can go further beyond that afterwards, but you got to start somewhere. You have to have that initial irresistible offer in your advertising, in your marketing, whatever you're putting out there. It's got to be simple. We've got Joe watching here. I know Joe he's the owner of a wine company, and they will go out and give samples of wine. Well, what's easier than taking a sample of wine? It's just there. Who's going to say no unless you don't like wine and you're not the market? So they're out in grocery stores and other places offering people a taste of their wine to try and get them hooked, to get them to buy a bottle. It's that irresistible offer. How easy can you make it for your target market to take that first step? That's what the message, it's a very interesting thing that most people go and watch a bunch of commercials. Go and watch a commercial on YouTube, go and watch a commercial on TV, go and listen to a commercial on the radio. How many of them are making an offer, are saying, if you do this, we'll do that. If you give us this much money, we'll give you this thing over here. Most of the time, they're not even making an offer. They're just telling you about the brand name. They're telling you about something they're doing. They're just putting it out there. There's no clear offer. Now, big companies can get away with doing this, and they do all the time, because they're already out there. They're already known. They're just reminding you that they exist, and they can afford to waste a whole lot of money. If you're a smaller end company, if you're anywhere under $50 million a year, you got to pay attention to your advertising. You got to pay very close attention to what you're putting out there, and you want to make it all work for you. There's no reason to be spending money and spending time and effort on advertising if it's not working for you. Got to have an offer. Got to have that irresistible offer. That message has to be clear, and it has to match your market. Whoever you're going after, the who, this is why we go and figure out the who first. Whoever that is, talk directly to them. Don't just say what you think about your product or service. Don't just go over features. Discuss the end benefit to this person. What is their end benefit? What are they going to walk away with? What is the feeling they're going to have after using your product, after using your service? What do they walk away with? What is the true end benefit? What is the emotional satisfaction that they're getting off of it? These are important things to be able to get a person to take the next step. Think really hard about your message. Your message is the what. What do I want them to do? Doesn't matter if you're a business. Doesn't matter if you're an organization. We're all trying to get other people to do the things we want them to do. And if you pay attention to this process, tomorrow we're going to go over how these two things then decide the media. Then it tells you where and when you need to be delivering this message to your particular market. We're going to go over that tomorrow. If you are a business owner or an executive in the self-reliance space, meaning you have products and services that encourage people to become more self-reliant, you're someone I'd like to talk to, go to dreambizchat.com. The link is in the description. Go and check it out. There's a quick video there. I'd love to hear what you think. Go and check it out. That's an offer. It's just a simple one. It's completely free. Even what I'm offering on that page is completely free to you if you qualify. So go check it out. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about media. Get out there and let the magic happen.